Don Guccione here. We're going to continue the mobility series today and talk about some myofascial release techniques for your hips and your back. So I just got back from vacation / my sister's wedding, which is awesome, very happy occasion. And the flight really did a number. So my back's feeling a little stiff, just a little tight in general. So now the process comes of sort of balancing out and getting back to normal after that kind of a trip. So continuing the series, we talked last time about the quads. The tip that we talked about was making sure you're focusing on muscles and muscle groups when doing this kind of work and not putting any pressure directly on bones or joints. So that's going to be the same thing we focus on today, especially the hips and the back. So for the hips, we'll start off with foam roller. Come on up like so. And this is sort of the glute muscle group, your butt basically. So as you're doing this, you want to tilt yourself to whatever side you're working on. So here it's my right side. You can go all the way down. You can do the rolling pin technique on this area as well, or you can stop and apply some pressure if you're finding any tension. So the pro tip here being you do not want to put direct pressure on your tailbone back here, so that's why tilting to the side is much more advisable. So there's the demo. Again, you can get all of that muscle group. For your back, you can do a rolling pin with this. Kind of like so. You start in the middle here. Hold yourself up, come on down. You can roll up over your shoulder blades, being careful not to apply pressure directly on them. Alright, so for your back, that's an area where sometimes it's better to be a little bit more pinpoint and control the pressure. So the thing I just showed you for the back is more advanced. You have to feel pretty confident in your balance and your ability to mitigate that pressure on the area as you go back and forth and relieve some tension there. So get something like a tennis ball if you want to also work on your back a little bit. So this is going to be a demo, as mentioned before. This takes a lot of time to be effective, which I'm going to be doing myself a little bit later. What we're going to do is take a tennis ball, so it's or a little dog toy here, a little bit soft and but also firm enough so you can apply a little bit of pressure. So same thing here with that pro tip. Don't put this right in the middle of your back. Keep it away from your spine. Keep it off, like directly off your shoulder blades. You don't want that. It's not going to relieve tension. It's just going to cause some discomfort and pain. So here's what we're going to do. Lay down. Tennis ball goes right at the bottom. Sort of that longer low back muscle group. And you can apply as much or as little pressure. Remember, you want to feel just enough to start getting that muscle to let go, so you could extend your leg if that's easier. You can extend both legs, you can bend both legs. And as you move the tennis ball, you want to use your hand and move it just about a centimeter at a time, because what will happen sometimes is you can find a spot where you're trying to relieve some tension, and if you take out the ball to completely readjust, you might lose where you were, lose your place. So there's another tip where you're working out some tension in your back is keep the ball where it is, use your hand and really follow that exact muscle group as you're working up. So you can do the same kind of thing with the ball for your traps up here and your upper back. You can take it and just kind of plunk it back here. Work that out a little bit. So some tips for your hips and your back there. Hope you found that helpful. I think we can probably get one more video out of this series for now. If you have any suggested topics that you'd like to get into, break down some technique, get some quick tips, please send me a message or put it in the comments. Love to get some feedback and explore future topics as well, whether they be mobility, exercise, breaking down particular workouts, anything like that. It's all exciting. So hope you enjoyed. Please like if you like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time.